Hello, welcome to another Wavelength. Apologies for the moustache, ignore it, it's temporary, it'll go away by the next video. Anyway, more pressing issues. A late news report that's come out quite recently. Apologies, it's not did it straight away, but I've been busy doing other things involving this moustache. A voicemail message has emerged of a school asking a mother to keep their autistic son at home during an Ofsted inspection. Already, I'm annoyed. If you cannot, fulfill the needs of a child, then you shouldn't have allowed that child in the school in the first place. How bad is this child? If he's a pupil of your school, he's treated the same as everybody else. He has the right to an education, and he has the right to attend school every day it's open. So for you to say he can't, you are taking away a basic human right. It's a bit dramatic, but it's true. The parent, who did not want to be named, said she received the call from a member of staff at Matrava School in Westbury, Wiltshire, suggesting that the son took an authorised absence. The message said there may not be the staff to deal with him.
Oh, hell no!
Well, then you need to train your staff, don't you? Duh. The school apologised for any misunderstanding. You've only apologised because she took it to the press. It said there was a requirement to inform parents of upcoming inspections, and it was common practice to change timetables while inspectors visit. Yeah, I assume it is common practice to change timetables to do things slightly differently, but that's, you still need to fulfil the needs of every child. If Ofsted found out you were doing this, which they clearly have, they're not going to be happy about that, are they? Personally, if I come in and I was Ofsted guy and I was like, why is this child away? What's wrong with him? He's ill. What with? They're going to know. Bang, 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 bang. They'll have it solved, won't they? They'll have it solved, no problem, like Columbo.
One more thing.
These are just comments of people, for the public. I don't believe a thing the school tell me anymore. Integrity has gone out the window with them, and I don't believe for 1 minute they have the intention in telling the truth why they did it. I agree, they have no intention of telling the truth why they did it, because they made up some rubbish that the timetables will change. Why are the timetables changing? It's because your school's crap. That's why your school's crap, and you have to change everything to make it work for one day of the 1 day of every 3 years. That is not how a school is ran. I fully believe that they are struggling with special needs children, and they just don't want to be seen by Ofsted. If they're struggling with special needs children, they need to seek outside help, and Ofsted have no issue with people needing help. What they have issue with is avoiding the problem. If you avoid the problem, it's an issue. No, just don't let them in. One day, don't let them in. Don't let them in. Don't let them in. We can't have them in. Don't let them in. Board the doors up. Board the windows. Laser beamed. Everything. Don't let them in. Electric fences. Put the fences up. We don't want them in the school. That is discrimination. The school said, for some of the most vulnerable students who may have struggled with unfamiliar adults appearing in their lessons or meeting them around the school site, we contacted these parents and asked for their help and support in preparing the children for the change to the environment. To them and told not to bring them into school. Not seeking advice, you just told them what was going to happen, and so they're not coming in, didn't you? Yeah, brilliant. The school was visited by Ofsted 2 weeks ago. The watchdog said it would not comment on individual complaints. Fair enough. However, it said that if the school deliberately withheld evidence from inspectors, it would be regarded as a very serious matter. So the school now have to tell Ofsted. Whoever sent this to the press, thank you. Absolutely brilliant. We can't hide away from autism, and more importantly, we can't hide away from discrimination against it. This is incredibly horrible. Imagine being the parent receiving that phone call. How hurt must you be? That is nasty. If someone comes up to me and says you can't come here today because you're autistic, it's going back to that time where, like the Martin Luther King days.
I have a dream.
It's that same thing. It's discrimination, and it's wrong, and it makes me sick to the teeth. Don't forget to leave your comments below, share it, subscribe, spread the word, literally share this video. I want these videos to be shared and so people can hear them. Overall, this is disgusting behaviour by the school. I really am sorry for the family involved, and I'm really sorry to the people who go to that school, because I feel that your children are being mugged a great education. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for watching. Any other things that you hear about that news that you wish me to discuss or want to discuss with me, just send me a comment or tweet me at Autistic Genius, or you can like me on Facebook. Just search Autistic Genius on Facebook. Thank you so much, and goodbye.